Alright, what's good? Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 4. Filmed on Halloween, posted after Halloween, as you could probably tell. Buzz, Woody, John Cena,
It was thrown together last second.
and
Whatever Blade is.
Blade
whatever
somebody.
Remember? I'm sure this man.
Stripper?
Yeah,
Blade's a stripper.
Male stripper. Oh yeah, we got Tryson again. He's just chilling. He might be in a part of something we have here coming up later.
Alright, Blade, you got anything? Any questions to kick us off with?
No. I think good one though.
Right. What about that
Yeah, I want to
same brain syndrome y'all never talked about?
Oh,
I mean, we could talk about that. Yeah.
Or did you have anything else?
I kind of want to talk about whenever we almost literally died
jumped?
getting jumped. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Feel free.
Tell how we ended
So-
up there.
Yeah.
So we we hanging out.
Okay. So.
It's so realistic and
I
futuristic,
know, it looks
bro.
so good.
Dude.
Bro, it's like Iron Man type
Yeah,
shit,
it looks so good.
bro. So clean, bro.
Okay.
Jeez.
So.
These are real, by
like-
the way. Yeah. Y'all didn't know.
Like any story you hear about Pokemon Go, it's usually not good, and this story is the same way. So we all went out one night riding around on some like electric scooters, just riding around town, and just playing Pokemon Go, and we're trying to go back. We're trying to go back to Isaac's car so we can come back and just chill.
Scooters are dying.
Yeah, the scooters are dying and we're trying to make our way back to the park. And so Jacob's, his dies, and we're decently far from the park, so we're just like,
I still got quite a bit of charge left.
yeah, we're like, oh Isaac, you go to the park, you get your car, meet us back here, we're gonna stay right here and wait for you. So we sit there, and this car had passed us, and then a few minutes later it passes again, and I noticed that it was the same car passing by again, so I kind of stare at it, and they go off into this parking lot and park, and they sit there, and another car shows up, and then they all get out. It's like 10, 12 people.
Oh, yeah.
They all hopped out of this car, like literally like a clown car. Okay.
For real.
And so we're just sitting there, and I guess since we're just standing there, they thought that we were watching them or staring at them. So
I love the way they word it when they come up to you.
yeah. So like they have like 10 or 12 people, and they send like 3 guys to come over to us. So these 3 guys walk up. You can tell like they've got like face tats. They're smoking, walking up to us. So they're clearly,
They're them hard people.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
thugs.
Came up to us and they're like, "Yo, you guys are looking like you guys are really hard," and it's like, like,
Whoa.
whoa, guys.
I'm not hard right now. What are you talking about?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you just like
Now that's the way they took it, but if they had said anything like that, no damn well they getting their ass beat.
yeah, they just came up to us and they're like, "You guys are staring like you guys are like mad hard." It's like we're not looking at you, and so we
just looked up at
Yeah,
a
we
car. I mean, obviously a drug deal was happening in this
sure.
parking lot. That's the only.
Or at least
explanation.
something illegal, like an
Yeah.
arms deal. Who knows?
The way they were all sketchy and even gave a shit about these 2 on fucking electric scooters.
Yeah. So I think Louise had explained that we were just waiting for Isaac
Me
to
to
come
get
back
back.
in the car.
For me, it was like a quick 2 minutes. For them, it felt like an eternity.
Oh, yeah. we-
standing there, and when they had come up to us, it felt like forever. We're like, Isaac, we're thinking
Oh,
like
yeah.
mentally, Isaac, where are you?
It literally
Get
felt
here
like
now.
it was,
But
yeah,
I was-
it literally felt like it was like 20 minutes.
The
No,
electric
wait a minute.
scooters go 15.5 mile an hour. I was doing that all the way down the road. It was like a block or two away, and I was like, I did everything as fast as I could, as normal. You know, I wasn't thinking that this was about to happen, so I would pull up, and they were walking past my car as I pull up, and we get in, and they were telling me, it's like, bro, those people almost jumped us.
Oh yeah, we were pretty close to getting
And then
Yeah.
jumped.
So
would you like to share what?
I come up with this brilliant idea.
Well,
As we're on
first I was like, we should call the cops. That was so stupid. Like we have to be like, we have to like immediately leave the area because this group of like 15 kids are just like threatening people. So I was like, that's so stupid. We should call the cops on them. And then Luis comes up with this.
Like I pull, like here's where they were at. Here's the parking lot, and there's a stop sign down here. The park was back this way. I pull into their parking lot. They get in. These people are
Yeah,
walking
it
back
was-
to their group.
It was across the street from each other. So there's a parking lot here, and there's a parking lot across
Well,
the street.
the main street was here. There was a little cut in between the two parking lots they were at. But a driveway that kind of went like this onto the actual street.
Yeah, it's like, let's say the park was here, they were here, stop signs like over here.
They were in between them and the stop
Me and
sign.
Luis were like right here, in between the stop sign and the group. The group was in between.
But I pull
me-
into
me
the
and Luis
little.
and the park.
I pull into their little parking lot that they're at.
Drug
Oh,
deal.
shoot. For that many? Jeez. I don't know, bro. They were smoothing. Now, so I pull in there, they get in, I pull back out on the road and hit the stop sign. We're at the stop sign. Luis has this brilliant
I
idea.
come up with the most brilliant.
Roll the window down.
My brain was basically throbbing coming up
Yeah.
with this brilliant plan. I was like,
Keep in mind, 13 dudes. No, we don't want to mess with that.
roughly 10,
Probably
13 dudes.
Probably
okay?
older than us, I'd
Like
say.
a few
They were
years
probably
older
like
than
20
us.
years old, I'd say,
Yeah.
majority. Like average age of them was like 20, 21.
Okay. But the brilliant plan, okay? Jacob comes up with the idea, well, we should call the cops. And I'm like, what if...
I'm still chilling at that
What-
stop sign. They're like right here.
Yeah, we were on a stop sign, so we didn't even drive that far. Okay, so I'm like,
Like,
What
they
if-
could still see our car.
Yeah, we're still on that main
we're
road.
still clearly visible to these guys and fairly close.
Yeah, like I said, park here, they were here.
It's nighttime.
Me and
It's
Luis-
super quiet.
Me and Luis
so
were right here, and the stop sign was right here. We literally, their group is here. Isaac picked us up from right here, and we went right here to the stop sign. Like,
Yeah.
literally, we went like 10 feet. So,
Okay,
10, 20
so
feet.
so we're at the stop sign. We're at the stop sign. I'm like, what if I yelled that we called the cops, but we didn't actually call the cops?
That's
And they're
rolls the window
and they're
down.
like,
and
they're
that,
like, yeah.
that immediately gets the green light.
Yeah,
From me and Isaac.
they're like, yeah, do that.
Yeah, do it.
So I rolled down the window. I pop my head out and I go. I scream it as loud as I could. It's like 2, 3 in the morning.
He threw in this extra detail that we
Yeah.
didn't know.
So
I
nothing
was
else
like-
was going on, so they clearly heard
Yeah,
us.
I was like, I rolled down the window, put my head out. I'm like, we called the cops, pussies.
And I
then-
take every turn known to man
Yeah, we're like,
on the way back home.
they screamed something at us. I don't know what it was, but it was something
They
big.
obviously started following us.
Yeah.
So I'm at the stop
they
sign. I
all
drive
booked
to the
it.
next
They
light.
booked it to their car.
Turn,
You could see it.
turn. I was making every turn back to this house.
Yeah, and they
You
booking
the
it.
second Luis said that, those guys, they all booked it to their cars. And best believe they were flooring it after us. But like Isaac said, he took like a million different turns all the way back to the house.
This man was moving in that car.
They couldn't find us.
But what was crazy,
Was they almost found us.
they literally drove like
They were
they
seconds.
didn't know my car because I had pulled away from the road. There's an alleyway behind the house and then pulled beside the house. So literally to hide my car.
They were.
They drove up beside the house like he was out by the fence.
Yeah. I was
Well-
seconds away from getting my ass beaten because
he was about to
because-
open the gate, which is like it's a
Yeah.
privacy fence.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we have a privacy fence around our yard, and we were all chilling in the room. And this is like, it had happened like 10, 15 minutes ago.
yeah.
Of like nothing really going on. We had successfully escaped these guys, and I forget why Luis had to go out to the car.
I needed to put my scooter up. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
brought
yeah,
it
yeah.
in with me,
Needed
Yeah.
to put the scooter up.
and I was
So
like,
we were chilling in here for a while, and then all of a sudden Luis is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go put my scooter up." He goes outside into the backyard again. It's fenced in; they couldn't see him. And
Our dog
As he-
outside was barking.
yeah, and
And-
as he goes to open
He
up,
sees
the
and
gate.
hears the people. He sees their headlights through like the cracks of the fence, and then hears them mocking like the dog. Like,
Yeah.
"Woo, woo, woo."
yeah, they were barking at the dog, like making barking noises, and like, but like
He-
this happened
he
as
saw
Luis
the
was
same-
about to open up the
Wasn't
gate.
it? Wasn't it a Jeep?
yeah, it was a Jeep.
Yeah, he saw this same exact Jeep that pulled up that the several dudes just got out of. Saw the same ones, and they were acting like they were looking around and shit for us. So it happened to be on the same road, which is many, 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 many blocks away from where everything happened.
Yeah.
And I know damn well that they didn't see my car after that stop sign.
Yeah, and
Best believe I was checking that rearview mirror.
but had Luis gone out like a minute before to go put up his scooter,
I
they
would've
would have
Yeah,
100%
because
seen him putting his scooter
They
up in his
hadn't
car.
seen me. They had just seen these two because they walked up to them. She's like,
yeah,
y'all hard or
up
something.
to us. Like
Yeah, like in our face. They were like,
they were there for a few minutes because they said that, and then they just stood there in silence, and we were just on our phones like ignoring them, and they finally walked away. So it's just like,
Yeah,
had they
the
seen
only
me out
thing
by my
they
car, they would have
Yeah.
been like, "It's that idiot."
The only
beat his
thing they
ass.
knew they would have known of me is my car if they even really paid attention to it. One, it was dark, and I mean, they were. I don't know if they looked at the emblem or anything, but I had my sub blaring, so
Yeah, they had complimented his sub, so they clearly know that his car
yeah.
had subs. It was just a really bad situation.
Yeah, it was a good memory.
We have
Yeah.
not played Pokemon Go since then. We have not went out and played Pokemon Go.
but,
Make that known. Put that out there.
Yeah, it was. We ended up opening up the gate though to like check because Luis had seen them through the fence.
Oh yeah, we looked
Go
down
to
the
the
road.
right.
Best believe I booked it back inside. I'm like, guys.
No, they almost found him.
Yeah, so we all go out there and we
How?
open up the fence gate and see that they had came back, but they had already gone like past the fence far enough to where they didn't see us come out of the fence gate.
Yeah,
To, like,
and then we just
see them.
watch their taillights disappear down the road.
Yeah, that was a pretty scary
Yeah, it was
situation.
so crazy that the chances they end up on our road. It's like, what the
Oh
hell?
my god.
I know they didn't see my car after that stop sign. I was moving and checking that rear view. It was crazy. But yeah, it was a pretty fun
It was a
time.
fun time.
Pretty fun time.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, I got something for you. Got this new Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Finna-
shoot.
my
Finna
God.
try this. First time for all of us.
Fruit Quake.
You want one?
Quake.
Here you go, Blade and Lakin. Alright,
Don't try it, boy. We've all tried it like this same exact.
we're gonna try this shit. We found it today at Walmart.
Oh, red.
It's red.
Is it red?
It smells okay. But yeah, we're gonna try this. Probably give our rating.
Alrighty,
Cheers.
let's go.
Mm. It's
Oh,
like a nasty fruit punch.
Oh
Yeah, I don't.
I'm getting a lot of fruit punch. It's not too good.
Like-
Luis, about that second case, you can have this one.
Ooh.
Why
I
did you
probably
make
have
ass
to give
flavors
it-
then?
I probably have to give it a 4 or 5.
It sucks because
It's
like
not-
for some reason
it's not-
like the
it's not,
flavor keeps
like-
pulling me in, and then like
It quickly drops out.
yeah, and then it throws some bullshit flavor,
And
and then it pulls me in again.
No, it's like a berry flavor at the very end, and it just makes
It's
no
so
sense.
yeah.
It's
like
back and forth, and I
It-
hate
it-
it.
I kind of get like
I see
I
what
kind of
Blade's
get like
saying.
gummies or something.
Yeah.
I get the
Sounds
fruity.
like a
I
It's
get the
good,
fruitiness.
and then it sucks. And then
I
it's
get the
really good.
fruit
Oh my
punch.
God, bro.
I get the fruit punch, and then it goes into the cake part, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's gross, and then it goes back to the fruit punch.
It kind of tastes like it kind of tastes like gummies or like a Starburst. Like I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird. Not good though.
Yeah, no. I just keep drinking it though.
This
I
shit,
think I like it.
it's so bad.
Oh,
It's fuck this.
this drink sucks, man.
Yeah, it's not horrid. It's not.
Don't get
It's not this. But yeah, I give it a 4 or 5 because it's not absolutely terrible, but it's not good.
I give it a 5. It's
5.
okay.
Yeah, middle.
Yeah,
Middle ground.
But
What'd you say?
I'd have to say like a 6.
I'd
Six.
honestly I'd give it a 6 as well because it's a little better than like I don't know, I feel like it's ever so slightly above average, but like
Yeah.
because like they've made worse.
How much with? Oh yeah, they definitely have.
They've
Ginger snap.
Yeah, the ginger snap.
Goofy.
He likes it. He likes that shit.
That one was good.
Nah, that ginger snap stuff.
No, I've been calling my dad Goofy and shit. It's just like, hey, Goofy.
Why are you so goofy?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What do you give it?
it could definitely be better.
Probably like a 5.5.
Tyson gives it a 5.5.
So I got a 5, 2 6s, 5.5, and a 4.
I say it's pretty
Take that.
low.
Take that for what you will.
Yeah. Don't recommend. Don't recommend.
Yeah.
But honestly,
What about that
try
ass
it
drink
everywhere.
coke?
Oh my
The
god.
what?
The
The
drink
Dream
coke?
Coke.
The
Oh,
Dream Coke.
Don't
Don't ever get that either. I'm sorry.
That one's bad.
It starts off bad, and at the end it just
It is
with
bad.
just terrible. Ugh. It's so bad.
Oh yeah. It's
That
gross.
what's the Starlight Coke? That shit.
Oh, the cotton candy Coke.
that
That
that shit slaps.
That one was good.
Even the diet or the zero, whatever, it was still good. But the regular, definitely better. Best Coke out there.
So there's this phenomenon that's been happening between me and Jacob, and I don't know. Maybe it's because we've known each other for so long, or if it's like it like
We
Right.
met.
Oh,
We
maybe
met in
it's a-
second grade, and we graduated high school like 2 years ago, or like a year. and a half.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Year and a half, maybe.
we've been friends for like 12 years.
like maybe we've like linked on the same brainwave or something, but like there's these rare there's this rare times where our like brainwaves connect, and we just say the same thing at the same time.
Yeah, same
And-
exact words, the same exact time. It's honestly, it's kind of scary.
And we have one recorded.
We have 3.
We have
recorded.
3 times recorded.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's happened many
It's like-
more.
It's happened
than
many
Me
more
and-
times
me and
not
Matthew-
recorded.
Me and Matthew, we used to do that all the time too.
Yeah, me and Luis.
It's the best friend thing.
Yeah, like one day, me and Luis, we were at a store called Five Below, and we had walked upon this section.
Let us know
I
if
was
you
like-
have a 5 below in your account. In the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had went up there, and it's like, we got to this section. It's like, what is this? We didn't know what we were looking at. There was like these little bags of stuff everywhere, and it had clicked with me, and I was like, oh shoot, it's chips. But I was like, oh, it's chips. At the same exact time, he said, same exact thing. He goes, oh, it's chips. It was crazy. It blew our minds. And we had both. I don't know. It was pretty scary. But anyways, we have the 3 recordings of that. So Isaac, please play all 3 of them back to back.
I got
Now.
Now.
With Dorito Booster. What just happened? I got stabbed! A female?
Oh yeah. We were talking about like we were talking about girls, like
Talk to me.
girls who want to talk to us, and what we thought, like, you know.
A female? You mean
Here we are, playing Dead by Daylight, and we were talking about like communism, right? I think someone was like stealing our items or something in the game, and we're like, what's going on? I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. Jacob might have to correct me on this, but same brain. We're talking about communism and just
And what's yours is mine.
Communism 100.
explain that, bro. Here we are talking about communism. We go into some silence,
Mine.
and then we both, at the same time,
Communism 100.
start singing the Russian national anthem.
Damn.
So in those clips, you'll see, they're pretty good clips, okay. But the two I can remember, I forget the third one, but
You can find him on the Luis's channel.
me and Jacob, we were sitting in a game lobby, quiet, out of nowhere. I don't know, wait. What were we doing? Yeah, we were in a game lobby, and then just out of nowhere, we both just sing the Russian anthem at the same time.
Yeah,
It's like,
That was a little crazy.
it's like, how do you
do that?
who thinks of that?
Yeah,
Who
who thinks of that? Two people at the same time happened, dude.
And then there's
So,
another one where we were talking about like some like mentality of like thinking of like women as like
I don't know. We were thinking about girls or something.
yeah,
and,
like joking about how like I think it was like about like kind of like how like objects are like using them or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. And so in the clip we're like, a female? You mean? And then we both go, like, I think he said a female, and then we both said, you mean? As in like we get gawk or something from a female, and it's just I don't know the way that we both thought of that at the same time, making that noise. I don't know. It's
I
like
forget what the other one was too.
I forget the third one as well. Oh, it was how somebody got scammed
Fuck.
because we were playing Siege.
Oh yeah.
we kept going on a rant playing Rainbow Six Siege. How some guy in our lobby had left early, and after the match we saw he had a renown booster, so he could get more like credits after the match. And then we both go like,
what happened to my renown? Because he had left early, meaning he wouldn't have got the renown. So we were joking, like pretending to be this guy, being like, "Wait, what happened to my renown? I just won a match and I had a renown booster. What happened?" And we both go like, "I got scammed!" Like at the same time. It's crazy.
Yeah, I literally thought of a question and I fucking forgot it.
nice. I might
Such
have
like
a question.
Oh, I
It's like-
remember. If you could be any insect, what would you be?
Something that can fly.
I'd probably be like a parasitic insect.
Something gross.
Yeah.
Not even an insect. Or I guess a
Plague just take
parasite.
over the world.
Bro, I'd be
What is
like,
it?
there's like a
Plague
special
just
like
take over
kind
the
of like,
world.
I don't know if it's like a bee or it happened to a bee, but there's like something that happened where like it's a parasite, and it's like a zombie type parasite, where like it just like infects its host with like something, and it just like controls it for a couple days until it dies.
Is it an ant, maybe? Because I
I think it happened to an ant.
I know what you're
and
talking about, the
Jacob
parasite you're
literally
talking about,
just
but-
watched that last night, I think, on TikTok. We were just scrolling through memes. And it's like this parasitic thing that
It's
happens.
like a worm or something,
ants.
right?
It's like a fungi, kind of. It grows like mushrooms out of the
Fuck.
ant's body. Like, it's in their brain, and it'll control them to go attach itself to a, like, bite down really hard on like a branch or something. Or just like a twig. And so, like, it gets infected, just leaves its colony, goes and clamps onto something. And it has no control over this. That's just the parasite that's like controlling its brain, and it'll just clamp on, and until the fungi or whatever just kind of grows out of its body. So like it either dies of starvation, or it dies because it's getting like something exploded from the inside out, and it grows little mushrooms. And then right then and there, it uses its body for like, what do you call it?
Like nutrients and stuff. to
Yeah,
grow.
like fertilization, pretty much. Just to its decomposing body, just to host it, and then spread more to other ants, like its spurs or whatever the heck comes off of it. But I think there is something else that he's talking about. Because I've heard of, like, the term zombie. That wasn't used in what we watched last night, but
I actually don't know what insect I'd be.
I'd probably be...
You know what other
all
insect I'd be?
insects.
I'd be like
fucking
fucking like
live
you know
for
like
like a
those
couple
very
days.
like invincible like bear looking things that
Rodent.
they like took to space and then they
Bear?
brought back and they were still alive.
What? Cockroach?
No, it's like this very very small like organism.
It's literally called like a water bear, isn't it?
Yeah.
A what?
I'm pretty sure I know exactly.
I know,
Yeah.
I know exactly
Yeah.
what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure it's just called a water bear.
I'd probably be that thing because that thing's
Put up the image of a
Fucking-
water bear. Right here.
Right here.
that thing's fucking tough, bro. They literally
Oh
took
my
it
God.
to the vacuum
Putting your
dispenser
hand
and brought it
Oh my
back.
God, dude.
It's crazy.
Stop on the
Dude,
ass.
cockroaches
Cockroaches can
literally
survive the
survive
bottom.
anything.
Explosions.
Radioactive.
Radiation.
Not
Radiation.
the bottom of my
Throw
foot.
those
Literally.
bitches in a microwave and they ain't dying.
Literally survive a bomb.
How you can cut their head off and they still survive?
They still move around at least. I don't know.
I
They
think
can
if
still
you cut their
function.
head off, they're alive for like a day or something.
Yeah. Chicken.
And what I do is I just like step on them and like I scrape them against the ground. And then
No.
turn them in, I don't know.
So you're
I don't
just
have that
grinding
problem because I just turn them into like a fine dust.
Yeah, you're just grinding them again. That
Sorry,
could
They're
work,
not
but
invincible to this, but
they
That's
ain't
what I'm saying.
invincible to me.
That's
Bladen Lincoln said no.
survive radiation, but not this. I got a question for you guys. So, would you rather have cancer and not know it, or have a guy stick his fingers in your ass? And like,
Like
Cancer.
the doctor?
no, not a doctor, just some random dude, just like,
Stick his finger in that. Goo.
So it's either
Yeah.
have cancer that I don't know, that
Yeah.
hidden.
and yeah, you could die. Really,
Yeah, it's like, or it could be like a not like.
I
you
think
could
I-
die really soon, or it could be
I
a few
choose that
years.
one. I choose that one.
I think I'd rather take a.
Wait, we know.
Well, it's either I fucking die or I just take like.
But you don't know
Three
you're
You
gonna
don't
inches
die.
know
of
you
the ass
have
real
it.
quick.
You don't know you're
You
gonna
don't know
die.
about it.
But you-
Either way, you're gonna choose the sus way out.
yeah, it's either. So
Mans
even
wants
if
to be bagged
I
anyway.
even if I don't know I have it, I still fucking have cancer. I just don't know that I have it. It's not whether I know or I don't know I have it. I still have the fucking cancer.
If I don't know,
That's the thing.
and I
It's
know
like,
I'm getting.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, what I
If-
don't know
Yeah.
won't hurt me.
If I either don't know I have cancer, or I'm about to
At
get,
some
or
point
I
you're
know
gonna
I'm
you
about
have
to get,
fucking cancer.
or just don't go to the doctor and get a checkup, and you'll just die.
At some point, though,
I never
you
go to the
will find
doctor,
out.
bro. Yeah, at some point I will, and then that's fine. But I'd rather not know I have cancer and have it versus knowing I'm about to get finger blasted.
I'd
It's like, I'm
rather-
good, bro.
I'd rather take.
I'd rather have the cancer. I'm not having some dude
Finger blast my arm.
finger blast me.
For real, bro.
Wait,
No matter
you
how
didn't
long.
say finger bust. You
You
just said
don't-
like
Exit
Fingers.
only.
Yeah,
real quick.
but he also didn't specify what that dude could do to you.
Or who
Yeah,
that dude is.
Is he like fucking like doing the whole finger shit? Or is he just going in and out real quick?
My asshole wasn't a guitar, okay?
Yeah, for real. Either way. Exit only. I don't know I have cancer. What I don't know won't hurt me.
You don't know how long you're gonna live with this cancer.
Cause you don't know
could
you
be-
have it.
Yeah,
That
you
doesn't
don't know
matter.
about it.
It's the fact that I
Obviously.
fucking have cancer.
It don't matter. You don't know.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
You don't know.
I'm still gonna fucking die of cancer.
But we could have
Even
made.
if I know or
We
don't
could
know
have made
or
this. We could have made this something else. We could either get finger blasted by a guy and something else. You probably still would have picked it. Chill
not.
out.
It doesn't fucking matter.
You
Whether
probably
I
still
know
would've
I
picked
had the disease or not, I still had the fucking disease.
it. Either way. Either way.
It doesn't
I
matter
rest
whether I
my
know or
case.
not. I'm
You
still
still
going to
believe me.
die of that disease. So it's either I save myself from the disease, or I die of the fucking disease. It doesn't matter whether I know if I have the deadly disease or not.
What I don't know won't hurt me. I rest my case. But he's picking it either way.
I'm saving my life.
I think Blade should explain his philosophy on you're out in the wilderness.
Oh my god.
You have a shotgun.
Oh, the bear?
Yeah, you have a shotgun
The bear.
and one shell. A bear shows up. What do?
Do you kill this bear in one shot? Yes or no?
If you
Yeah.
shoot the bear in the
I think-
face with one
The
shot,
amount of bone, the amount of muscle on the bear,
The amount of
fucking pure rage in that thing.
It would
anger it. You're
it would
dead.
just make it more angry.
yeah. The accuracy you'd have to have would
Especially
be,
with a shotgun. Spread
yeah.
shot.
And this bears can
Much.
run. Bears can run fast. So like, if it's
before
it's
you
like,
presses that trigger.
You're not stopping the momentum
That
of
was
it.
a joke.
So stupid, bro. Nah, me and Jacob have been over this several times with him, and he just stretching.
Yeah, me and Isaac were
He
talking
won't let it
about.
go.
Me and Isaac were talking about like.
We were walking around town at
Yeah,
night
it
one
was-
day.
it was
We just,
What do you think, Tristan?
What?
Do you think
Do
one
you think a bear
shotgun
is
blast?
dying?
Do you think one shotgun blast is able to kill a bear?
No.
what's happening? Is the bear standing still? Is it coming? Is it charging?
either
Charging?
way.
Coming to kill you.
It's charging.
What do you
Okay,
think,
yeah.
Tristan?
So first of all, if you can get enough bullets into its brain, yes, it
Enough.
can kill
Enough. He's saying one.
One shotgun
One-
shot.
One shot from a shotgun.
Yeah.
Is it just like when you shoot it? Is it just one fucking shrapnel that goes?
No,
into
it's one shotgun bullet.
How far away? Because you're not gonna be point blank to a bear.
Whoa.
You're not
I'm
gonna be point
I'm gonna try at least.
No, your ass
No.
is getting swatted.
Do you,
Well, what
do,
if-
do you
what
not
if I
remember?
jump over the bear, I flip through the air,
What if
and
I
land on his
sneak
back,
up on him?
and I put the barrel to the back of its head and blast it? I think it's going down in one shot.
I think it's
Do
working,
you not
bro.
remember how the last conversation ended? Even if I died and I still killed the bear in one shot,
You did.
I was correct.
No, you're not killing it in one shot.
But I am though.
No.
If I wait until the last second, and even if it is about to fucking kill me,
Still, boy.
one well pushed
Still.
shot, it's dead.
It won't die till probably days later.
It don't
Your
matter.
initial argument
It
was
doesn't
As long as it
I'm
dies
killing
by
it here
one
and now.
shot.
I got the final laugh. I got the last laugh from the
I'm
grave.
dead, but yeah.
You
No.
said as long as I could kill it with one shot.
No,
That's all
no,
that
no.
matters.
The
it dies in
argument
one shot,
went, can
I
you
win.
kill a bear with one shot or not? We were talking about something.
What type of-
I'm not gonna say like a
About
body
bear.
shot of one shot's gonna kill it.
I'm
I
not
can
even
definitely survive
saying that, dude.
Wait, okay.
First
Where
thing
do
you're
you
gonna
shot-
start.
Where do you
It's
think?
dead.
Where do you think you have to shoot it to kill it?
The fuck?
He
I have
said-
to shoot it right in the
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah, right between the eyes.
Yeah.
What the fuck makes you think you're hitting a bear right there?
With
And-
spread shot.
Yeah, with a spread shot.
Alright, I'm going
Okay.
to make this unrealistically stretched right here. And this is obviously
You
fair.
already
You
have.
already have. Yeah,
So I'm going to activate my chameleon powers when I get closer.
Camouflage.
Wait, when you get close.
Yeah,
It's
because I'm gonna be point range.
It's seen you coming, bro.
They can
Not with my
smell your-
chameleon
And
powers.
they have a dog's sense of smell, bro.
Yeah, it's like they seen you the whole way, and it's like within 10 feet of you.
And
It's-
now you
yeah,
activate that shit.
chameleon powers.
No,
and you just go
you think
invisible
I just
whenever.
fucking activated my chameleon powers as soon as I got up to the bear. No.
That's what you
You
said.
literally said that though.
You
you
said,
said-
how about I
You said when
activate
you
him
get close
when
enough.
I get up
Yeah,
in
when
his
you get
face?
close.
When I get close, I chameleon, and it won't
At
find me.
chameleon mode.
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
You that ain't gonna work. You're dead.
Alright, my bad. I'll activate the chameleon powers before I get too close.
It's just like your text, bro. Proofread. Play that shit in there first.
Think before you say
Ain't
the words.
fucking matter, but whatever. I'm gonna use the chameleon powers before I get close enough.
Chameleon.
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 Potato, potato.
I'm gonna use them before I get close to them, and then once I'm point blank range, goosh, it's dead.
No. It's still taking your ass down. You're pissing it off in however long it has left to live, if it even bleeds
No
out.
one's got the mental like capacity, like the fortitude or whatever, to not like freak the fuck out.
Yeah,
Whenever you ain't gonna like
any
as
normal
it's charging
person.
towards you, you're like.
Here,
would
my
be,
time's come.
I figure it would be instinct.
Go for it.
It would be instinct to run.
Try
if
me,
you've seen
bitch.
if you've seen a 500-pound bear coming at
I'd
you,
argue more.
I'd
argue more.
what?
Like a,
Oh yeah,
It's-
they're upwards of like 800, 900.
yeah, almost 1,000 pounds.
like it's gonna be instinct to run. You're gonna see this massive
You ain't gonna see
bear.
that amount, that right there, 800 and 900 pounds.
Watch
A
this shit.
bullet is not stopping that. 800 and 900
Watch
pounds.
this shit.
A bullet is not. A bullet is not stopping that.
Dropping a sack of potatoes. I'm winning this.
Yeah, Blade's right. Blade's stretching. He's winning.
It's just like
The bear gets within 5 feet of you, and instantly drops.
Drop, start sliding. All that momentum.
It drops and it slides with the momentum and lands right in front of you where you rest your foot on its head.
You finish it up. Give him one more just for good measure. Go.
You only have one. You only have one.
Got one more slug left.
You see that shit?
You see that?
You see that, guys?
No, why don't you make it even cooler? And it's like you have the
Do
shotgun.
you have your fucking eyes closed?
You've got like 7 bullets in it. You're just like to empty out all the bullets. And you're
Shoot
like,
all
All
seven
I
of them
need
at
is
once.
one shot.
all I need. The while it's charging, you empty out your shotgun. And just sliding towards you.
For good measure. Oh my god. But yeah, either way. Blade against the world. Blade wins. Blade's taking a...
Always.
Yeah, there's no convincing him, but let us know what you think. If a bullet's stopping it or not.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Is one shotgun blast
Enough to
down
stop a bear.
an 800 to 1,000 pound?
First of all, do you have the mental like fortitude to not freak the fuck out, panic, shoot, or shoot whenever it's like kind of far and somewhat getting?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you even have the mental
Yeah.
capacity to wait until it's about to hit you so you can put in a well-timed shot?
A well-placed,
yeah,
well-timed,
well-timed,
well-ranged.
well-placed shot That will instantly kill it.
All you gotta say is watch.
Maybe.
All the fears
It's
and
not
doubts
gonna
are
instantly
gone.
kill it.
7 bullets. That's 6 too many.
Hell, bro, that's 7 too many. Stop. Fucking blade.
I don't
Fucking
need a gun.
blows mine up with
I don't need a gun.
Whips out like a pocket knife.
Skin the bear alive.
Fucking bone knife that I stole from some animal.
You stole a Bowie knife from an animal?
Yeah, like a bone knife.
You start running towards it with your knife in hand.
I
Oh,
took like
bone
20
knife,
feet in the air.
Do a front flip real quick.
Fucking swats me under there.
Again, a treat. Just
Yeah, it's like you play the scenario in your head, you front flip through the air and kill it. And it's like, and then
Well,
like,
really,
and you're like,
I
okay.
jump like 2 feet in the air, I trip and fall.
and it just starts fucking eating you, yeah.
You just
Steps on your head.
After it crushes my fucking like lungs and rapes me by stepping on my bed.
Holy shit.
You said, look at this dumbass.
It's cockroach.
Yeah. Drags you, smears you on the ground. Grinds you to dust.
It fucking picks me up and I just got no face.
Yo, 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 yo.
It's like cockroach reincarnated. It's like, remember this?
Oh,
Oh shit, I gotta pull it.
I pulled it.
There's a snake in my ass.
Oh shoot.
Shit.
It's real life Woody.
Oh my god.
I'm coming for that wood.
I don't even know if you can see. Yeah.
Either way, I pulled the string on the back of Woody. He's life-size dog.
What?
I'm a cowboy, baby.
I'm coming for that wood.
I'm coming for that wood. Wasn't it Jonah that said
That
that?
was Jonah.
Yeah.
Blade, you got anything else?
Alright, what about this?
I like these.
So, what do you, where do you think one shotgun blast stops at one-shotting living things?
Stop. Oh, like how, like what animal?
Yeah, like
or
where
what?
its power will stop one-shotting living things. I think for me, like a gorilla. No, I'm kidding.
It would stop at probably a fucking horse. Because at a horse or a cow,
But if
Like,
you
that's
shoot a
big
horse
enough
in the
fucking
face,
animal.
it's clearly dead. Like,
depending how
I feel
far.
like one shotgun blast could fuck up a horse. Like, imagine if you shot
It
it
could
like
fuck
right
up-
in the neck, and now she's got a big ass fucking hole in its
First
neck.
it's the face, now it's the neck. First it's point blank, then it's not specified.
It's always going to be point blank range. That's the only chance you have with the shotgun of one shotting the living thing. It's not like I'm gonna be fucking 30 feet away
Okay.
with a spread shot
It ends-
trying to fucking sniper a
ends-
goddamn fucking
Obviously
bear.
not, but you don't have to be.
Why the fuck am I trying to shoot anything with the shotgun
Shotguns,
20 feet away?
there can be range. There can be some range, and it doesn't have to be point blank. Because at point blank, your opponent, person, anything can just take that shit from you.
What is
Knock
the
it out of
most
your hand.
effective range for a shotgun? Point blank range.
That's the most effective range for anything.
Yeah, I'd argue that too. Bullets are fastest when they exit the barrel.
And at their most, like, powerful.
Yes, but there's a reason why, like, you use a short. I really fucked up that one. There's a reason you use a shotgun at point blank range instead of like a pistol, because the pistol only shoots like one thing, while the shotgun spreads
You're
out.
not gonna be this close to anything you're using that gun on.
No. Especially no damn bear.
For real.
Yeah, seriously.
Or a gorilla.
Yeah. Yeah.
No matter what. If it's
The
anything like
gorilla.
that.
I don't
gorilla
think
will
it's
probably
killing
just,
the
like,
gorilla,
jump or
bro.
some shit and evade the blast.
I don't think it's killing the gorilla. I'm stopping at a horse. And maybe even the horse.
Nah, I feel like the horse is dead with
That is the last, like that is the farthest up the chain or whatever that it's going. If it even kills the horse, I'm stopping there. Nothing bigger. A cow, I'm pretty sure I've heard of stories where a cow has just taken shots and just keep going. Like they
What
don't give
kind
a
of
shit.
fucking shots you talking about? It's not like it's just gonna survive
No.
3 shotgun
We're
blasts.
not talking about 3. You said 1.
But
You said,
like,
how far do you think one shotgun blast will
Quit
go?
changing your shit.
I think
bro.
it stops at gorilla. But I think anything below that, it's dead.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're very overestimating.
And now he's just like straight up showing the camera that's not even remotely on.
If you could live in any scary movie world, what would you live in?
Wait, what? Any scary movie world?
Yeah. Like if you live in like
Um,
Friday the
wrap it up
13th
soon.
or
So wait, what?
no street.
What is it? Like Derry?
Yeah, it is Derry.
Derry? Is it Derry, Indiana? I don't know. Is that a thing?
Shoot. don't
I
know.
thought it was like, wow, that's a cool coincidence.
I can't remember.
What's
Derry
the
something.
Of being,
Yeah, what's the
yeah,
coincidence?
my bad.
Yeah, we live
We live right next to.
Yeah,
We live in Ohio, so like
We live
right
in
next to us,
Ohio.
bro. Right next to us in Indiana. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. A coincidence how it's so close.
It was close.
Yeah. It could have been just one state over. Like damn.
Right there.
Yeah, just-
Anyway,
Which one?
what
I
horror
don't know.
movie world did you live in?
I wouldn't want to, but it's like that's a hard one because I really
I'm
wouldn't.
gonna live in one.
I really wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
Flag.
But if you had to choose,
Are you okay?
which one?
Are you dying, or are you like somebody who doesn't die, but you hear the stories of what's happening?
Or you're in
That all
it.
depends
Or
on
you're
you.
a survivor and you just get this ever living shit scared out of you like this whole
I'd
time.
probably go with like
Traumatic
I'd
experience.
probably go with like the least menacing and the one that gets like bullied the most, and that's probably Ghostface. Like Ghostface, literally in his movies, he
Oh, yeah.
chases people and like he's just
He's
being,
just
like
a dude in a suit.
he's just like straight up getting kicked around. He gets shoved to the floor many times in his movies. Like he's a
Yeah.
joke. He's an actual joke. But like while he's down, they don't like ever continue to beat him because like then they wouldn't have a movie. So
Because he's weak as fuck.
There's
Yeah.
2 that I choose. Either one, I'm guaranteed
Just
death,
end it all. Oh, dang, we won't have a
or
movie.
2
No, dude,
I have the
don't
most-
finish him.
likely chances of surviving. The one where I guaranteed death, probably Hellraiser or something.
Or like Freddy Krueger.
I mean, I can
Or
just
the
take
Halloween
pills where I
movie.
don't sleep.
You're gonna sleep.
you're gonna sleep. Without sleep, you die.
Well, what I meant to say is I'll take pills where I don't drink.
That's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
I don't. Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
real. No. You're gonna dream.
think. You're gonna
If
dream.
if you don't sleep, you're gonna hallucinate, and then you're gonna hallucinate him.
So either way, he's showing up.
Wait, but like he only comes out when you're sleeping though.
Daydreaming.
But if you're still like
yeah,
awake
daydream,
while
bruh.
hallucinating,
Daydreaming. Daydreaming is hallucinating.
How
I'd
far
say-
do Freddy's powers go?
for real, because like
I'm daydreaming, right?
yeah, but it's
I
just like
mean-
if I'm daydreaming, but I'm still like consciously awake, then I don't think he can really do that because every time he's like in a daydream, the person always
Either way,
snaps
they're-
up from like a sleep.
Either way, though, you can't like
Evade
not sleep. Yeah, you'll die.
Yeah, you die. The human dies.
Well, I'd either die from not getting enough sleep or Freddy Krueger.
I feel like it'd be easier to die
die
from Freddy
from
Krueger.
I
Nah.
find out that I'm in this
Be
universe,
easy.
and
I'm
he's
saying.
attacking me. I
I'm
survived
saying
one attack.
easier to die from a killer than trying to.
Take
kill-
myself.
My ultimate technique.
It'd be easier to die from
The
a
catacombs.
killer. It'd be easier to die from a killer than it would be to stop the human body from trying to fall asleep. You know how hard it is to like.
You know,
Not fall
the easiest thing to
asleep.
Die is from
Yeah, but if you
my
do,
own gun.
but if you do die
That
to
shotgun,
Freddy,
point blank range, the face.
if you were to die to Freddy, it's gonna be torture.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so like
But dying to sleep is gonna be torture. Your fucking body shutting down. Like that's gonna suck. Either way, it'd be
Yeah.
fucking.
You take, like I said, take that easy way out.
Those ways.
You no.
No.
Any reality.
No,
like if you're in
Oh,
any
okay, I got
danger
you.
at all. Yeah. Let's say you're in the Nightmare on Elm Street.
This is my
Universe.
ultimate technique.
Yeah, it's like blade coin.
special.
Yeah, blade coin, blade specialty. You go you're in this Nightmare on Elm Street universe. You realize Freddy's after you. You're one of them. He's after you. You escape. You wake up like last second. Like maybe you have like a scratch. Okay, you know he's after you. That's
Well.
maybe whip out the shotgun.
That shotty, bro. Easiest way out.
Easiest way out. That shotgun special. Hit him with that.
That
the
point
bear,
blank.
The bear maneuver, point blank.
Yeah.
Bear maneuver. That bear might survive, but you ain't. And you're gone.
Nah,
Forget
bro.
it.
Nah, bro. Remember, the bear ain't surviving one
No,
shot, bro.
no.
Nothing can survive blade shotgun.
Blade's got
Oh,
that.
the God
fucking-
shotgun?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the God shotgun.
The one that shoots laser beams?
Yeah, the one
That GTA shotgun.
The railgun.
Yeah.
Anything gone.
Alrighty.
Fucking explode the bear.
Well, thanks for listening along this time, watching along. We recommend you don't get this Mountain Dew. Feel free, but we're telling you don't waste your money. Let us know in the comments about the things we asked about.
That was a Weaver right there. Every time you see that, Weaver
Todd.
comes
Oh my
up.
God.
Todd.
They love doing this to me.
Yes,
I don't,
sir.
did we even talk about him this time? We didn't even
I
talk
don't-
about
I
him,
don't
but
know,
Oh,
but
we might
yo,
have talked about
first
him at
vid-
some point.
first-
we got
second.
Todd.
What about, should I hint the miniseries for, like, Abraham the Vampire?
We'll save that for
next time.
next time.
Alright,
Yeah,
thank you
that's
guys.
fine. It's been a
See ya.
great